When South Africa brought their case against Israel at the International Court of Justice, our political leaders derided it. The Prime Minister's spokesperson said the case was completely unjustified. The Foreign Secretary said it was nonsense. The Biden administration said it was without any basis in fact. Well, last week the International Court of Justice said something very, very different. It vindicated every single person here. It vindicated what we have been saying for weeks and months. It said that it was plausible that Israel's brutal assault on the Palestinian people in Gaza is in breach of the Genocide Convention, and so it ordered Israel to prevent acts of genocide, an utterly damning judgment, a historic victory. So let's be clear that these orders cannot be followed without Israel ending its assault on Gaza. So let's say it again, loud and clear, like we've been doing for months. Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Today, let's pay tribute not just to the Palestinian people for their bravery, not just to South Africa for bringing this case, but also to every single person here, you and the millions of people across the world who have been marching for peace and justice week in, week out. You have forced the world to listen, and the world is listening. Our work doesn't stop. That ruling should have been the turning point. It should have been a moment long overdue when our government finally changed course. But what has it done instead? Instead, it has suspended funding for UNRWA, the aid agency millions of Palestinians rely on. So let's remember this, and let's make our politicians remember this. When the International Court of Justice ordered Israel to allow emergency aid into Gaza, our government and Israel's allies stopped sending aid into Gaza. So let's say it together. Rishi Sunak, shame on you! Rishi Sunak, shame on you! And we know that our government's complicity doesn't end there. While the government continues to send arms to the Israeli military, we know they are arming war crimes in Gaza. That's why I brought a bill to Parliament to suspend arms sales to Israel and any country that will be using them or might use them in violations of international law. The government, unsurprisingly, does not support my bill, but I'll bring it forward again and again until arms sales end. So I'll finish with this. The movement that has risen up for Palestine does not end today. We do not stop